atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
A few moves made in the field.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will he reply?
Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Misses everything. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over. Some adjustments to the field.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Sharma coming into the attack from the north end. Sharma from the north end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here. Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Oh, great shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Jeez, timed that well.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Another massive over of power hitting. Run rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this start.
Some adjustments to the field.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Bit of a change up in the field now. A few moves made in the field.
Yep. Good catch, out. In the air, and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Got that away nicely. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot.
Bowling a little too wide, and that was just driven square with incredible timing. Looking very settled now.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Yep.
Smacks that away through the gap. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Sharma from the north end. Bumrah coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Too straight and punched through the leg side.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will the bowler respond?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged it. Mumbai with a massive shout. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Bumrah from the north end. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Whacked away.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Bumrah needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Bumrah will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Brilliant shot there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've set the ground on fire and entertained the crowd this power play. 2020 batting at its best.
Pandya from the south end. Kumar, the slow left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Nearly gets the edge. Kumar with a great delivery there. Misses everything. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Goes over the top with that shot. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Digs out the Yorker.
End of the 7th over. The score is now 102 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap. Perfectly timed.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drilled that one away.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Kumar from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Great shot through the gap. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up, big chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Edge, but it drops safely. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Miller challenging the decision. It looked out live, I've got to be honest. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. That's a boundary save for sure. Got that away nicely. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. That's out. Caught. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The bowler looks really confident. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power, and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Good catch, out! Super catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. They've gone up here. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Mumbai needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Sharma back on now. Bowling fielders look really confident. No, terrible shot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Edged. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edged it. It's a big shout from the bowler. The ball was close to the bat. Kumo from the south end. Going with spin now.
Left armour is coming into the attack.
And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Topley has been going really well here. Comes back on from the north end. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the field with a great shot. misses everything. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Ahmad taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end. Topley from the north end. Jacks coming back into the attack. Has done well so far. Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Oh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Jacks with a huge appeal. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough